And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. And for the Timberwolves, they have their two big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Conley in at point guard. Doncic on the wing. Pass to Exum. Washington outside. 6 to shoot. Over Towns. And it's Washington missing. Minnesota's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. McDaniels inside. Washington's there. McDaniels can't hit. Dallas shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Pulls it in from the elbow. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. Conley against Gafford. Right side Conley. Here's Gobert. Count that bucket. Gobert's got 6 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Lets it fly. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Washington's got his second basket on the night.
Well, you can see the focus Washington has right there. The defense right on top of him. He doesn't let that bother that jump shot of his.
Gobert passes to Conley. He drops it from range. Conley's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Here's Irving. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
But Irving takes advantage of any mistakes defenders make, so you've got to recognize how crafty he is.
And he drops the first.
Tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
And that's good as he hits both shots. The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Irving against Edwards. To the wing on the left. Towns for 3. Doncic pulls down the board. For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Irving with it. He's picked up by Conley. The 11-footer. Rebound Minnesota.
Love the spin move right there, but he couldn't quite gather himself for the shot. He may have spun himself dizzy out of the spin move.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
That one misses for Towns.
Well, one of the ways you mark consistency is looking at a player's efficiency rating, and Cats is generally among the best in the league.
And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Reed's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Pass to Exum. Here's Lively. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
First one falls for him. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Warren's checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, I tell you what, I love watching Warren match the defense's intensity and still be able to convert. This is a hard-nosed, really good offensive player.
Outside Irving. Jacks up a 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 9 assists now tonight.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Shot is good by Edwards.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Irving against Edwards. Releases. No good off the glass.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense, first good defense.
Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Fearless drive by Edwards, taking the ball right into the defense and finishing strong.
Doncic against Conley. Pass to Exum. There's the 3. Here's Lively. And he battles for the ball. Gets his second chance bucket. Lively's got 5 now.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. Get your feelings hurt.
Conley passes to Reed. Up top, Edwards. Over Irving. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Doncic. Washington outside. The 3. He buries it from 3. Washington's got 5 points in the quarter.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Pass to McDaniels. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Here's Exum. McDaniels covered. It's 2-on-1. Ball's going up the court. And stolen by Irving. Here's Washington. Second chance shot. Warren with the rebound.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Reed finds Edwards. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside Irving. Pass to Doncic. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Anderson's checked in for Minnesota. Morris comes in for Edwards. Green's checked in for Dallas. Hardaway comes in for Irving. Doncic outside. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Boy, calm and collected inside. Doncic's scoring ability, wide-ranging.
Now here's Morris. Pass to Anderson. Here's McDaniels. 5 on the clock. And no good. Green with the defensive effort.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Washington against Anderson. Reed passes to McDaniels. Green with the defensive effort.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Shoots over Reed. And it's Green missing for Minnesota. They've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Here's Anderson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
That one misses. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And Dallas also making a switch. Jones, he's checked in for Washington. And the second free throw is good. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Doncic right side. Shot from the low post is good. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Hardaway. Morris against Doncic. Outside McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. That one's good for 2. McDaniels got 6 points.
You're not going to get every shot off clean. McDaniels recognizes that and made the adjustment accordingly.
From deep, here's Doncic. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Alexander Walker. Morris outside. Here's Reed. Outside McDaniels. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Here's Alexander Walker. 9 points in the game. Outside McDaniels. Lets it go from deep. Doncic pulls down the board. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Puts up a deep 3. Minnesota with a rebound.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Anderson with it. He's got 5. Back to Reed. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3. Reed's got 26.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Lively with the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Reed passes to Alexander Walker. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. No good on that one.
You know, their lead could be larger right now, but their efficiency from the line has tailed off just a bit.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Anderson. And Dallas also making a switch. Gafford's checked in. And he sinks the second. Dallas has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Hardaway, the pass to Lively. And here's Gafford. Doncic outside. From deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Alexander Walker. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's the floater. That one's good from Green. And the assist from Doncic. Green's got his second basket.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Doncic against Morris. It's stolen by Green and out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. Moore's checked in for McDaniels. The Timberwolves shooting around 52% since the start of third. Outside from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic feeling it out a bit. And he banks in the layup. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Morris passes to Towns. Back to Morris. Pass to Alexander Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Doncic. Doncic stayed with it but couldn't get it to fall. Minnesota shooting the rock at 58%. Here's Moore. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists in the game.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Here's Alexander Walker. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 8 rebounds in the game. From outside the arc. Pure from 3-point range. Doncic has got 9 points now in the second half.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
And so it's Minnesota ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. We'll be right back with you shortly. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. Taking a look at the Mavericks. We've got Green. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Exum in a small forward. Here's Irving, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
free throw good from Irving.
Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
And so he hits both. Minnesota with the ball. It's an 18-point lead. High post read. McDaniels up top. Mavericks with the rebound. Gafford's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
And the shot's good by Irving.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
Conley finds McDaniels. Two points. That one goes. And the Timberwolves lead by 18.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Washington passes to Gafford. Here's Exum. McDaniels covered. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Washington's shot is good.
Well, he's a stretch four now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Outside McDaniels. Reed in the post. He's guarded by Gafford. Reed can't hit.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And here's Washington. Irving, the pass to Green. Washington with the ball. Covered by Towns. Washington's shot is good.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Edwards looking for an opening. Fires from deep. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Green, the pass to Irving. On the wing, Green, guarded by Edwards. Pass to Gafford. And that comes off the assist by Green.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside McDaniels. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. With the drive. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. The Mavericks have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Stolen by Reed. For Minnesota, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Outside McDaniels. Tries yet again. Here's Towns. Missed it, even after all of those chances. Dallas is shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Washington passes to Irving. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Exum. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. Luka Doncic is checked in for Green. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He loves their effort tonight. He said, quote, "This is how we wanted to come into this, looking to push the action, dictating the tempo. We are where we need to be to even things up." Of course, he's talking about the season series. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Kept alive. That one goes in. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
Boy, you like to see Edwards doing work on the glass, hitting the boards there, using his strength and athleticism to extend plays.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nas Reed. That's his third foul so far. Pass to Doncic. Fires the three. Second chance effort. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Now Conley. Outside Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Anthony Edwards has a great body and knows how to control it. Showing you right there by taking advantage to draw the foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Exum. Washington outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Edwards. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Irving. Banked it in off the glass. Irving's got 14 points here in the second half.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Edwards against Irving. Chalk up 2 there. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
Defense gets burned by Edwards' ball handling ability. I mean, this guy's athletic and can really move.
For Dallas, they've gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Washington outside. The three is up. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Irving against Edwards. Again, the miss by Edwards.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jump.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
That's good from Doncic.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic, and he's already a star, is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. Now here's McDaniels. Offline with a 3.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Here's Edwards. Soft touch off the glass. Edwards has got 8 points here in the quarter.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Dallas calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
I mean, he's the reason they're off to such a great start in the series. From the jump, he was fired up and ready to fight hard for the win. Irving, the pass to Washington. And some solid defense from Towns. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Back to Conley. Pass to Reed. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. The shot by Towns, no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Washington, and Washington powers it through.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. He's got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Conley finds Edwards. Over Irving. He gets hauled in by Exum.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Offensive rebound. Washington passes to Doncic. Luka, get off me.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 7-point differential. Pass to Reed. Edwards with it. Clock is at 3. Here's McDaniels. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And that one's good. Irving.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
Conley passes to Reed. Here's Towns. Pass to Edwards. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Edwards got 11 here in the quarter alone.
One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Now a timeout called by Dallas.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Lively. Irving with it. Here's Exum. Clock at 6. Now here's Washington. The shot won't fall. Oh, good D by Edwards. Minnesota has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Buries it down low. Edwards has got 17 now, just in the second half.
And this is exactly what you want Edwards to do, using his athleticism to score on tough defense inside.
From deep, here's Doncic. Hits the trifecta.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And here's Edwards outside. Lively grabs the miss. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. Minnesota in the lead. Reed finds Conley. Towns up top. Outside Edwards. To the middle. Reed takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Reed's got 28 points for the game.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Doncic against Conley. And it's Doncic missing. The Timberwolves shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Pass to Reed, and here's McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Outside Conley. From deep three-point range. Mavericks with the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. With maybe a step out of his ring.
Irving looking around. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. Irving's got 39.
Comfortable in the clutch. That's who Kyrie Irving is, unfazed by the game's biggest moments.
There's the double with Doncic. And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 6-point lead and an intentional foul right there.
Two.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
They're one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. They trail by 8. 34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
I mean, they're still battling, but this one is just about official.
Well, it's not looking good for him. We both can agree to that, can't we? I mean, there's got to be a quick bucket, a quick foul, and see what happens after that.
Irving for three. And it's in. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Kyrie, not a bad answer. He'll give you the needed hoop when you need it most.
And now we've got an intentional foul. Gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Doncic against Conley. Lively passes to Irving. Offensive board. The three is up. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
Doncic outside, puts up a deep 3. Puts up a 3, misses. So we see the Timberwolves get the win here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long, everyone.